Hi and welcome. Background check-in services. Definitely, you know how to use them, and the main issue is what for to use them. We spend a lot of time, money, and efforts to get the correct one from the list of options available in internet, and today we want to show you comprehensive information and comprehensive review about one of the best projects on this category. If you're interested, jump in and let's find out everything you need to know about BeenVerified.
Hi, if you need help finding someone or something, then you should watch my review. I have repeatedly used this service to find my old forgotten friends and relatives. The service did not give me a reason to search for competitors for this service, and I hope you will not regret this service. So let's move on to my review. BeenVerified incorporates a wealth of good features and manages a seamless blend of tech and old-fashioned legwork that gives you a wealth of info and the ability to dig really deep. Over the years, background check websites have transitioned from entertaining curiosities into extremely effective tools for looking up all kinds of information. Leading the pack is BeenVerified, a New York company founded in 2007 by Ross Cohen and Josh Levy. Through its existence, BeenVerified has become one of the top background check websites on the internet by extending its array of features and widening the informational database at its disposal. Along with its famed people search, BeenVerified offers a slew of handy features that cater to specific needs. As of 2020, BeenVerified gets 10 million visits a month and has a subscriber base topping 100,000. BeenVerified delivers search results by combining a vast database of aggregated public data from dozens of sources and includes public records, criminal history information, property records, social media accounts, and more. Although this data is publicly available, having it all accessible in one place is very convenient. So, your question, is BeenVerified free to use? Well, BeenVerified is a subscription-based service. So in order to take advantage of the service's main features, you'll need to purchase a membership, as none of them are free to use. However, the benefits of a subscription are generous, with members being granted unlimited background reports, phone lookups, email lookups, criminal records, and more. Overall, it's a great value for the money. BeenVerified gathers a wealth of information from thousands of public sources and makes it available in one place, allowing its user to collect data with a single search that would otherwise require hours of independent research and multiple trips to courthouses, public record repositories, and other places where records are stored. Even though it seems far-fetched considering the depth of information delivered in one company's background reports, BeenVerified's data derives solely from aggregated public records. So where does BeenVerified get its information? BeenVerified's data is culled from many disparate sources, including federal, state, and local public record repositories, FBI, and local crime data, the U.S. Census data, the consumer reporting agencies, commercial business data, for example, like magazine subscription list, and property records, financial institutions like banks, credit unions, social media accounts, court records. And your question could be, could I track all of this information without using BeenVerified? Well, hypothetically speaking, you could gather any public information delivered by BeenVerified on your own by visiting county clerk's offices, courthouse, police stations, and other record-holding institutions. It's such a hassle to pay service fees, fill out forms, and sit for mandatory waiting periods that it pays to have everything accessible in that one place. BeenVerified's People Search is the service's main draw and perhaps the best of its kind on the web, returning heaps of public available information and any individual you perform a search on. So how does it work? Type in a person's first and last name, along with any additional basic information that you have on hand that might yield better results, such as the date of birth or approximate location. Now, what does info that it returns? Now, BeenVerified returns a comprehensive report on the individual that may include the following information: names, known aliases, the age and date of birth, current address, full address history, phone numbers, possible relatives, email addresses, criminal history information, sex offender information, court records, marriage and divorce records, and available photos. You also have tax records, social media profiles, reverse phone lookups, and receiving calls from unknown numbers, including prank calls and scams, is a nagging issue that everyone must contend with, but thankfully, BeenVerified reverse phone lookup feature can help identify the culprits behind these calls. Alright, so now let's get to how does it really work. So once you type in the phone number of an unknown caller, and BeenVerified searches billions of data points for information on the caller, and that info gives you in return as well, such as like BeenVerified returns any available background information on the identity of an unknown caller, such as a name, my business name, location, age of the individual, email addresses attached to that number, social media accounts attached to the number. And unfortunately, the reverse phone search is not as effective as the people search, since by design, there's often not much publicly available information for many unlisted numbers or random cell phone callers. You also have reverse email lookup. Inevitably, email boxes get filled up with emails from unknown senders, as a spam folder can't catch everything. So, similar to the reverse phone lookup, BeenVerified's reverse email lookup reveals information on an unrecognized email address, letting you know if the sender is a legitimate or a scammer. So, all you need to do is type in an email address, and BeenVerified scans its vast database for information about that sender. BeenVerified returns information on the identity of the unknown sender of an email, including the name of the person or organization tied to the email address, social media accounts that have been set up using that email address, personal information about the sender of the email, and, well, you also can reverse email lookup is such a handy tool, allowing you to verify whether a person or company is legitimate or a scammer. It's much more effective than a Google search in determining the identity of that email sender and their motive for contacting you in the first place. Reverse address lookup. Another invaluable tool available in BeenVerified's members. The reverse address lookup returns comprehensive information about any United States address you wish to learn more about. So why use reverse address lookup? Whether you want to gather data about a property you're looking to purchase without contacting a realtor, learn more about your new neighbors, or would just like to get a better sense of a particular neighborhood, the reverse address lookup is a useful tool for any purpose. All you need to do here is type in an address into the search, and BeenVerified scans its record database for information on the home or business. It's going to return physical details about the home, such as when it was built, square footage, and the number of rooms. Details about the people that live at the address or have lived at the address in the past. So, is BeenVerified legit? Well, the short answer is yes. BeenVerified is a legitimate company that is clear about its data sources and the services that it offers. And no, it's not a scam. So now let's get to pricing. BeenVerified's membership comes in two value plans. 1 month membership is $22.86 a month. 3-month membership is $14.86 a month. BeenVerified does not have a tiered membership model, and there is no difference in features between the two pricing plans. However, purchasing a 3-month membership for $14.86 per month, resulting in 35% savings compared to paying the 1-month membership fee for 3 months. All memberships are identical and come with unlimited searches, lookups, and background reports. Internet background checks are now a big business, and BeenVerified is one of the top names in the industry, delivering a reliable service and a slew of features for a fair price. It's important to note that BeenVerified shouldn't be used for tenant screening or employment background checks, which is illegal according to the Fair Credit and Reporting Act. But it's a great service for tracking down long-lost friends, updating contact information, or answering additional questions about the people in your life.